Hey there, it's Lori from Lori's Happy Kitchen, and I want to show you one of my favorite Pampered Chef tools as of late. I just ordered this recently. It is our garlic peeler our garlic peeler and our garlic slicer, and they come together, and they work great on helping you get from this to this. So I use a lot of garlic in my recipes. I think that it's a great natural immunity booster, and it just tastes good. So sometimes I don't want to get the garlic really, really fine and crushed up, because I have a garlic press for that, which is great. Gets all the juice out of the garlic and all of that good stuff. Sometimes I just want a little bit of extra bit of garlic in a recipe to give it that bit of zing, but maybe not overwhelming garlic flavor. And that's where the garlic peeler is going to be really handy. So I want to show you how our tools make that great. So this is our cleaning tool brush, and it's got two sides. So it's got the brush that you can use on a lot of our great products to clean them, and it also has this end, which is great for getting inside of things and kind of pulling things out and cleaning it even more. But this part is also great when you have a whole head of garlic and you want to kind of break it up a little bit. So you don't want to put the whole head of garlic in your garlic peeler. So you can just kind of use that, or your hands, whichever you prefer. But it's there, and it's great. So we have all of this garlic that's got a lot of peel on it. And so our peeler tool, it's just really, really simple. It's just a little cylinder here that you can pop in it's bendable, moldable. You can pop it into the dishwasher, just as long as you keep it away from the heating element. But we're gonna go ahead and put in about 6 cloves of garlic there. We'll see, it may need to do less depending on how we're doing. And then you just kind of rub it back and forth along your countertop. And you'll see that the garlic comes out and the peel is already off of there. And it's ready to be put into the garlic slicer. The garlic slicer has two sides to it, so you can pretty much do a whole head of garlic and slice it up if you want to. I'm gonna go ahead and put that first one in. Let's see. This one's pretty well peeled as well, so I'm gonna put that one in, and you can see there that all the peel's left behind. This one is also peeled, so I'm gonna pop that in. This one may need a little bit more time. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the other bit in there. It's stress reliever too, Sometimes you just wanna, work with your hands and push down on these things and get every bit of that off. And sometimes it might miss a couple, and that's okay. We just have to finish peeling it. And that happens usually if the garlic is a little bit older. Has been sitting on your countertop a little while. So no big deal. You just have to know that going in, that it works best if the garlic is pretty fresh. This one I actually bought in one of these little packages. And so I don't know when it was packaged. It could have been that it's been there a while, All right, that one is done. And this one is just not wanting to peel. He is being obnoxious this morning, but let me just pull them off. All right, and so we have done, well, there's a little bit more. I'm gonna pop those in there. That one doesn't want to come off. Sometimes they don't want to slide out of there, but most of the time they do. So you just have to be persistent, right? All right, so that is our entire head of garlic. So we got it right in there. You could divide it up between the two little areas there if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and put that back on there, line it up, get your bowl. This is our prep bowl here. We're going to now turn it clockwise, and you can see all that great fresh garlic coming out. So it's kind of like a little grater. at the bottom there. And it just lightly makes good, quick work to slice up your garlic. So, you know, you can do this in a lot of different ways, but it's got great garlic in there. So I'm gonna move a couple of these to the other side because they're getting hung up there on the one side. There we go. So when it starts, you know, hanging up, you just move it around a little bit. And I'm gonna make some kind of soup with all of this great garlic. Probably not, I won't use all of it. But fresh garlic is so much better than any of the stuff that you get in the jars, right? It's just, no comparison. All right, so you see there's a little bit left in the bottom there. So we're gonna take this end of the cleaner and we're gonna bring that out and use it just like that. And we have cleaned out our garlic peeler. And like I said, this can go right in the dishwasher and it's ready to be used for the next time. 2 parts, and we've got a nice bowl of sliced up garlic. So keep those vampires at bay, keep your family healthy, give your food lots of great flavor, and let me know what you think.